Julian Sanders with us today, and we're talking about a recent report by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security that dealt with a problem with Java software, which is on many computers. So first of all, Julian, tell us, what did Homeland Security recognize, or at least want to alert people to?
Well, on Thursday, they released a notice that everybody should disable Java because there was a security hole that was a little bit concerning. There was an exploit kit that was released by white hat hackers.
Now, better tell us what a white hat hacker is.
Yeah, for sure. Those are the good guys that try to get into computers and see what the vulnerabilities are, because you don't know how to patch a problem until you know how to get in. So they're the guys that try to figure out the holes in the system to see how you can patch it.
Sure. Okay. So Homeland Security and the white hat hackers working in concert recognize this hole, but it's obviously something a little bigger than usual. Is that simply because Java is so widespread as a software?
Yeah, and it was a fairly easily exploited hole. Java is running on pretty much every Windows, Mac, and Linux computer out there. So it's important that you keep your Java up to date. For a few days, there was no patch. On the weekend, Oracle, the makers of Java, released a patch which you can easily install, and that will plug the holes as long as you make sure you follow their instructions.
So bottom line is, I don't have to pull my computer and bring it into a service center. I can I can download the correct thing. Do I just simply go to the Oracle site, or where would I download the patch?
Yeah, you can check your version of Java easily through the Oracle website. I've put all the links on our blog, nerdblog.londondrugs.com. Has a way for you to check which version of Java you're running and helps guide you through downloading the appropriate version for your computer.
Okay. Now, and Goran, this isn't an extreme problem. It's, goodness knows it was alerted. But in terms of the situation that could be exploited, someone could remotely control your computer if they got through the security hole in your computer?
Yeah, if you visited certain websites, there was about 1,000 infected websites. They would open up a small hole which would allow them to install software quietly in the background, which could lead to things like identity theft and other nasty things. It's also important that you run your software update for your computer because your browser, your web browser, and your operating system itself have components of Java in it. So those updates have also been released by the manufacturers. So it's not a bad idea to run your software update yourself. Don't wait for it to schedule it. Just run it and then check your Java version. So more info on that is available too on the blog. So
so fair enough.
No reason to panic.
Exactly. And as we said, the blog is pretty straightforward. It's nerdblog.londondrugs.com, and you can get the information there as well. Thanks so much for coming on the program today and alerting us to this situation.
Thanks, Jeff.
You betcha.